The Fortress Running Series is making its way to the Northwest Province. The series celebrates South Africans' passion for running since its inception in 2018. Now, this event has been dedicated to bringing the thrill of running events into rural communities, providing a platform for local residents to participate and showcase their athletic talent. This series was established in 2018. The first race, the Telle Bridge Race, occurred in Sterkspruit. The series has since expanded and saw the first leg being staged in Thohoyandou earlier in the year, with Flamwood Walk added as a new venue, demonstrating the event's increased popularity. We're now joined by 1996 Olympic silver medalist Hezekiel Sepeng to talk to us about this. Hezekiel, good evening and thank you so much for joining us.
Good evening, Kwena. Hope all is well.
Thank you so much for joining us. Let's talk about the Fortress Running Series. I mean, it has been happening since 2018, and you've been there from day one. Just tell us about your involvement and why it's important for you to be part of this series.
Yeah, no, it's I've been with Fortress Running Series when it started. Myself and Mr. Israel Morake, the former comrade runner and the Two Ocean winner, we are the ambassadors for the Fortress Running Series. So yeah, and the main goal for this Fortress Series obviously is to take running into the rural areas. We've got some events that are happening in the urban areas. So the Fortress Running Series has taken a different direction where we would like to host same high standard events, but doing it at the rural areas here.
And I mean, what has the response been like? I know, as I mentioned earlier, that one of the places that you went to earlier in the year was Thohoyandou. The next one this coming weekend is going to Flamwood in the northwest. What sort of response do you get, and particularly from just ordinary runners and athletes in this rural areas?
Yeah, look, they're excited because they don't have to travel a distance or to go get a high quality event. So everybody's excited. You know, we started in Thohoyandou. We've never had competitions there, event in Thohoyandou. So this was an opportunity for the people there in Thohoyandou to have an event that is high quality and well organized event. So we moved to Everton, good attendance, Sterkspruit, and now we on our final leg, which will be in Klerksdorp Northwest at the Flamewood Plaza.
This race has always, attracted some of the big names coming through. The likes of Tete Dijan have always been part of this. What role do they play in that regard, be it as athletes or just being part of the vibe itself, if I can put it that way?
Look, when you look at Tete, the current comrade winner, so it will bring, excitement. People will be excited to participate with Tete Dijan in the same race, to mix with them, have autographs, sign, motivate the young upcoming athletes, those who wishes to participate in the comrade in future. You will have myself and Israel Morake also on the same side also, just to motivate the athletes. But yeah, it's really important to have athletes like Tete and Mutibe, especially when we're going into the Northwest series. It's where they come from, and to just come and showcase their skills here.
And I mean, even though you talk about the likes of Tete and Mutibi, there's still others who come in to compete for the big prize money, as it were, likes of Mapaseka, the likes of Elroy. Galanta, I understand that he will also be lining up this coming weekend.
Yeah, we've got Elroy Galant, Mapaseka, we've got Ledwin Muzazi, we've got the Palula twins. They will be also joining us, and it's very exciting. We will have athletes that are coming from Kenya. We've got Lesotho athletes that have been participating in our series. So it's exciting, and also motivating at the same time for the young athletes to be around the big athletes in South Africa. Yeah.
I know you are quite passionate about grooming the next breed of athletes and at speedsters, as it were. How is this series helping you in that? Does it help unearth more younger, athletes to come through and just give them that level of competition?
Yeah, it does. It's unearth because, as we say, rural areas, the communities there don't get an opportunity to go to the urban areas. Some don't have financially, they can't afford to travel. So we bring in these competitions to them, and just to them to get excited. It's a healthy living style of exercising. But for the young ones, we've got a 5 kilo school. The schools are invited where they can come and showcase. Once an athlete is talented, there is clubs around where we will host. The example for in Sterkspruit, we've got a good development coach by Pion Polokeng. So these athletes, once they identified, they will be joining those clubs. Yeah.
Over the years, have we seen some of those athletes coming through? I mean, since 2018, are there some of these athletes that have come through the ranks from the Fortress Running Series?
Yeah, we at the moment we don't have those who've represented South Africa. They are in the level of representing their provinces. We've got athletes that were representing South Africa in the previous cross country, which was September. They represented their provinces at the national champs in the cross country, and that's the big move for us. Once you can represent your province, go to the national champs. From the national champs, you are able to run with the best in the country, and hopefully that you will be selected one day to represent the country.
And then just finally, Hezekiel, I mean, you speak about Flemwood. What can we expect this coming weekend, as part of the festivities, besides the running itself, besides, as you mentioned, the clinics that will be held on the site to encourage youngsters to come through?
Yeah, we've got coaching clinics, as you said. We will be planting trees around the Sterkspruit area. We're bringing our legends back to the sports. We will have a small function with our legends from the Northwest, also including the ones in South Africa. So yeah, it's a lot of vibe. I think this will be the grand ending for us for the season. So yeah, people must come and celebrate with us here.
Fantastic stuff. 1996 Olympic silver medalist Hezekiel Sepeng talking to us about the Fortress Running Series that is on its last leg after going to areas like Sterkspruit and Thohoyandou. It's ending in the Northwest.